Alright, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to Real Madrid Hub. Let me talk to you about the super game, and let's put aside all the stuff and the drama with the Superliga, and let's talk a little bit more about the game that we have today against Cádiz Real Madrid. And for that game, let me tell you that a lot of changes might come up today in the starting 11, considering that we don't have Toni Kroos and Luka Modric, but on the other hand, we are recovering for the starting 11 to Nacho Fernandez, Casemiro, and of course Rafa Varane. So with the players available, to me, the starting 11 that will look like today against Cádiz is going to be pretty much like this. Courtois is going to be, of course, in the goal, and then the four-man defense line, it's going to be with Nacho Fernandez in the right back, Militao and Rafa Varane as the center backs, and then in the left back it's going to be Marcelo Vieira. Okay, so the problem, or the main problem, or the biggest problem that we have is in the midfield, because as you know, we don't have to Luka Modric nor Toni Kroos. As you know, in the last practice, Luka Modric felt something in the back, and apparently he had something, and he couldn't make it. I mean, he cannot make it against Cádiz, so he won't be available for Zidane either. So we only have two important players in the midfield, and these players are Casemiro and also Isco Alarcón. The problem is that Casemiro is a more defender midfielder, and then Isco Alarcón, I think that he might become the brain for this game of Real Madrid. So he will be carrying the ball up and driving around and trying to look for, to connect in a certain way with the forwarders. And of course, ahead of Casemiro and Isco Alarcón, we will have another three-man midfield or second midfield line, which is going to be with Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo Goes in the sidelines, and then in the center, I would say, of course, this is my opinion, okay? Something completely different can happen, but in my opinion, in the middle of that second line of the midfield is going to be Marco Asensio, and then ahead of these three players is going to be, as a one striker forwarder solo, it's going to be Karim Benzema. I know it's very weird, it's strange, it's not very common, but it's the thing, it is what it is. We don't have more players, we don't have more, people recover. Hazard is finally not in the list, so it's pretty much something we have to deal with, and we have to deal, and we have to get over it. I mean, there's any other thing you can do about it. If you don't have players, you don't have, that's it. But the problem is that we have to win the 3 points if we want to keep up with Atletico de Madrid and of course FC Barcelona. So now let me know your thoughts about that, just comment in the section below, and of course subscribe to this channel, Real Madrid Hub.